Hi everybody, Selamun Alaikum. Today we are going to do another lesson with you, inshallah. Let's open the book. Yes, Unit 8. And listening. Yes, we are going to start with a picture. Yes, you see a picture, very nice picture here. Look at the photograph of a national park and tick the words which go with the photo. Yes, look at the photograph and tick the words which go with the photo. For example, what do you see in the photo? Valley. Do you see a valley? Valley, it means valley. Yes, we see it. Landscape. What's landscape? It means the view of a mountain, lake, nature, like this. Yes, landscape. Path. Yes, there's a path. It means patika or yol. Yes, we see the path. How is the weather? Cloudy? Yes, it's cloudy. Is it rainy? No, we can't see rain. Hill? Yes, we see the hill. And waterfall. Do we see a waterfall? But by the way, what does hill mean? Yes, it's small mountain. It means tepe. Yes. Waterfall means şelale. Do we see a waterfall? No, there is no waterfall at all. Yes. So, yes. Only these things we can see here. Next. Yes. Sometimes in multiple choice listening tasks, the answer is said quite clearly, but the options given can confuse you. Listen to a walking guide giving a talk about a day on the mountain. Listen to a walking guide giving a talk about a day on the mountain. Answer the questions by writing a word or a short phrase. Compare your answers with the class, but do not check them at this point. Yes, it's talking about. Arkadaşlar genelde multiple choice'larda cevap gayet açık ve net olabiliyor. Ama seçenekler bazen sizi kafanızı karıştırabilir. Bu defa ise bir yürüme rehberinin konuşmasını dinleyeceğiz. Ve cevapları tek cümle, tek kelime, kısa kelimelerle, kısa cümlelerle yazacağız. Çok kısa ve tek kelime, en fazla 2 kelime olarak arkadaşlar. Sonra cevaplarımızı sınıfla kıyaslayacağız ama hemen açmayacağız. En sonunda açacağız. Are you ready now? Are you ready to listen? Okay, let's listen.
Unit 8. Listening. Exercise 2.
Before we set off this morning, I want to tell you a little more about the spectacular mountain which we're going to be climbing today. Mount Snowdon is the highest mountain in Wales at 1,085 metres. It's located in the Snowdonia National Park, which is where we are now, of course. The mountain rocks were created by volcanoes more than 400 million years ago. The cliffs which we will pass are fantastic for rock climbing. Sir Edmund Hillary, the first man to climb Mount Everest, practiced here on Mount Snowdon before he climbed Everest in 1953. There are lots of different paths which lead to the top. But today, we're going to be climbing the Snowdon Ranger Path. The total distance of today's walk is 8 miles. That's about 13 kilometres. Don't worry, that's 8 miles altogether, there and back, not 8 miles one way only. It will take us about 6 hours in total. And of course, we'll have a good rest and something to eat when we reach the top. We should be back here at our starting point at about 4 o'clock. From the top of the mountain, there are fantastic views. And let me tell you, the landscape is just incredible. The name Snowdon means snow hill in Old English. It was given the name as the mountain is often covered in snow, although there has been less snow here in recent years. You can also see many lakes in the area, and today we will be passing the beautiful Llyn Lake. Although it's nice and sunny at the moment, the weather will be worse later in the day. It will probably become cloudy at around lunchtime, and the temperature will drop as we climb higher. On some days it can get very windy, but that shouldn't be a problem today. It's extremely important that you wrap up warm. Don't forget your hats, gloves and raincoats, and of course, good strong walking boots. Don't worry about food though, you will all be provided with sandwiches and hot coffee when we reach the top. So, it's nearly time to go. Can you all be ready and back here in 15 minutes?
Yes, I think the listening part is clear enough, but I'm going to let you listen to it one more. Listen again, please.
Unit 8. Listening. Exercise 2.
Before we set off this morning, I want to tell you a little more about the spectacular mountain which we're going to be climbing today. Mount Snowdon is the highest mountain in Wales, at 1,085 metres. It's located in the Snowdonia National Park, which is where we are now, of course. The mountain rocks were created by volcanoes more than 400 million years ago. The cliffs which we will pass are fantastic for rock climbing. Sir Edmund Hillary, the first man to climb Mount Everest, practiced here on Mount Snowdon before he climbed Everest in 1953. There are lots of different paths which lead to the top, but today we're going to be climbing the Snowdon Ranger Path. The total distance of today's walk is 8 miles. That's about 13 kilometres. Don't worry, that's 8 miles altogether, there and back, not 8 miles one way only. It will take us about 6 hours in total. And of course, we'll have a good rest and something to eat when we reach the top. We should be back here at our starting point at about 4 o'clock. From the top of the mountain, there are fantastic views. And let me tell you, the landscape is just incredible. The name Snowdon means snow hill in Old English. It was given the name as the mountain is often covered in snow, although there has been less snow here in recent years. You can also see many lakes in the area, and today we will be passing the beautiful Iguas Lake. Although it's nice and sunny at the moment, the weather will be worse later in the day. It will probably become cloudy at around lunchtime, and the temperature will drop as we climb higher. On some days it can get very windy, but that shouldn't be a problem today. It's extremely important that you wrap up warm. Don't forget your hats, gloves and raincoats, and of course, good strong walking boots. Don't worry about food though, you will all be provided with sandwiches and hot coffee when we reach the top. So, it's nearly time to go. Can you all be ready and back here in 15 minutes?
Yes. Listening is done. Now, you can organize your answers again. Yes, write your answers. I think you have already chosen your answers. You have already written them. Yes, finished. Okay, I'm going to open all. Yes. Where are the group? They're in Snowdonia National Park. How far will they walk today? Ne kadar uzağa yürüyecekler? 8 miles. It makes 13 kilometers. What does the speaker say about the name of the mountain? That it means snow hill. Yes, Snowdonia means snow hill in Old English. What will the weather be like later in the day? Cloudy and cold or colder? It's going to get colder. What must the walkers do to prepare for their climbs? What do they need to climb? Yes, wrap up warm. Yes, they must wrap up warm. Sıkı sıkı sarınmaları gerekiyor, yani ılık tutmaları gerekiyor. Wear good boots, and they must wear good boots. Yes, guys, let's move to next part. Now listen to talk about Mount Snowdon in Wales again, the same listening part again, and choose the best answer from the answer choices. Yes, we have already listened twice. Now we are going to listen to it again. So it will be 3 times. So I'm not going to make you listen again. So please listen to it carefully and choose your answers. Yes, ready? Okay, answer the other questions.
Exercise 3.
Before we set off this morning, I want to tell you a little more about the spectacular mountain which we're going to be climbing today. Mount Snowdon is the highest mountain in Wales at 1,085 metres. It's located in the Snowdonia National Park, which is where we are now, of course. The mountain rocks were created by volcanoes more than 400 million years ago. The cliffs which we will pass are fantastic for rock climbing. Sir Edmund Hillary, the first man to climb Mount Everest, practiced here on Mount Snowdon before he climbed Everest in 1953. There are lots of different paths which lead to the top, but today we're going to be climbing the Snowdon Ranger Path. The total distance of today's walk is 8 miles. That's about 13 kilometres. Don't worry, that's 8 miles altogether, there and back, not 8 miles one way only. It will take us about 6 hours in total. And of course, we'll have a good rest and something to eat when we reach the top. We should be back here at our starting point at about 4 o'clock. From the top of the mountain, there are fantastic views. And let me tell you, the landscape is just incredible. The name Snowdon means snow hill in Old English. It was given the name as the mountain is often covered in snow, although there has been less snow here in recent years. You can also see many lakes in the area, and today we will be passing the beautiful Llyn Idwas Lake. Although it's nice and sunny at the moment, the weather will be worse later in the day. It will probably become cloudy at around lunchtime, and the temperature will drop as we climb higher. On some days it can get very windy, but that shouldn't be a problem today. It's extremely important that you wrap up warm. Don't forget your hats, gloves and raincoats, and of course, good strong walking boots. Don't worry about food though. You will all be provided with sandwiches and hot coffee when we reach the top. So, it's nearly time to go. Can you all be ready and back here in 15 minutes?
Number one. Where are the group? Number two. How far will they walk today? Number three. What does the speaker say about the name of the mountain? Number four. What will the weather be like later in the day? Number five. What must the walkers do to prepare for their climb? Number six. What does the speaker mean when she says
it's extremely important that you wrap up warm?
Yes, guys. Listening is done. I think you have already chosen your options. Yes. And the next part, and there will be the answers there. Yes, the answers are these. You can take the answers and you can check your if you're right. Yes. What are the group in the Snowdonia National Park? How far will they walk today? 8 miles. What does speaker say about the name of the mountain? It comes from Old English. It means snow hill. Yes. 4. What will the weather be like later in the day? Cold and cloudy. We already told it. What must the walkers do to prepare for their climb? They must wear warm clothes and good shoes. Yes. 6. And the final question. What does the speaker mean when he says? Yes. Listen. We can't hear this. They should wear warm clothes. Okay. Yes. Yes, guys. We already have finished listening part. See you in speaking part soon.